Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So I had an idea. I was already sort of gonna do this before, but now it makes even more sense because I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but I'm currently sick. I'm draining mucus by the gallon, I'm randomly burning up, things are going well. When I was young and happy, and I would stay home from school, sick, I would either watch shit like The Price is Right, Tiny Toons, which suck, sorry, hot take, or I would put on a random DVD that we had, and a random DVD that we owned that I watched probably dozens of times was the Jimmy Neutron movie. So I thought it'd be a little nostalgic to throw this bad boy on and see if we can reminisce to those old days of staying in bed and being a lazy piece of shit as my immune system deteriorates. Even though I watched this so many times, I don't remember anything about this movie, but there is gonna be a lot of moments I'm assuming where I'm gonna be like, oh dude, I remember that, oh dude, this blah, blah. Something I do want to say about Jimmy Neutron is I always felt like other people didn't watch Jimmy Neutron. I would talk to kids at school about it and they were like, oh yeah, no, that's kind of the show like I kind of watch on the side, or nah, if I have nothing else to watch, sure. And I was always so thrown off because I thought Jimmy Neutron was like one of the goats in my eyes when I was younger. It's like, oh, he's one of the big dogs up there, you know, he's like, it's like Fairy Odd Parents, it's fucking Jimmy Neutron, SpongeBob, you know, like this is the Hall of Fame, this is the roster. But as I've grown to become older and really look back at the cartoons I enjoyed as a child, I had the sad realization, my goat is washed. Sure, was he memorable? Will he live in infamy? Absolutely, but was he really one of the big dogs? I don't think so. Like, obviously he's got the patented brain blast. That's huge. He's got Carl, and what's the guy's name? Slap, 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 clap, 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 that guy. But I don't know, I feel like he actually wasn't that memorable. That's kind of sad. You know, the more and more I stare at this, the more and more I think, I don't like this animation. It reminds me of a lot of animation that I despise today that I'll see like on YouTube or some shit. Obviously not quite as polished, but just elements of it. Oh wait, okay, hold on, it's coming back. Oh wait, this entire scene is, whoa, brain's getting tickled, calm the fuck down. I think I used to forward that entire first chapter. I did, because I don't remember anything about it, because I think it was fucking boring as shit. I would start here, where Jimmy's doing his GRWM.
Right here! Hey, look, Neutron's got another one.
Yeah, this extendo claw in hand, and that couldn't, I don't know, maybe help you catch the bus? Latch onto the back? Jimbo? No, just wanted to show off your snot bubble ollies. Oh, look at me, Shindy. I'm raw dogging the dirty bubble. Will you finally go to prom with me? Is that what Jimmy sounds like? I don't know how to do a Jimmy Neutron impression. Goddard, I think Einstein's going down on me. Oh.
This is Ultra Lord.
Ultra Lord!
Well then, how do you know it's even in there?
I really dislike the mouth movements.
It took me a little while to copy my mom's handwriting for this late note.
Oh, no, even the teacher's got a thing for a little Puerto Rican prince who's 8. I forgot the teacher did whatever this is. Not meeting your nutrition goals? Cringe. Meeting your nutrition goals? Not cringe. This video is sponsored by Factor. Factor has helped me reach my goals more times than I can count with their chef-crafted, dietitian-approved meals delivered straight to my door. It's as simple as there are times throughout the day where I want food and I want it rather quickly. I don't want to cook. So I would love a delicious meal that I can pop in the microwave for 2 minutes and then get back to work. Because otherwise, I'm gonna black out and then come to in the Taco Bell drive-thru, which is okay in moderation. Factor helps me moderate that. Convenient, tastes good. You can favor Calorie Smart, Protein Plus, the 2 categories that I float around personally, but they offer so much more than that. Head to my link to get 50% off and free shipping off your first Factor box and 20% off your next month of orders with discount code MistaGG50. And thank you, Factor, for sponsoring this video. I'm trying to think of what even the plot is. Clearly, the shrink ray is going to cause some sort of problems, right? Is he going to create like a massive Ultra Lord that becomes evil or something? Or like the villain of Ultra Lord? I love these little musical breaks of rando bando musical artists singing I Can Smell the Chemicals. The song's called He Blinded Me With Science by Melissa Left On. Hey, they also had a song in the Princess Diaries. Give them some respect. Damn. Even though this guy is on the cover, I didn't remember him at all.
They look delicious.
I'm assuming the writers thought it was weird for him to say that Jimmy looked delicious, eh? Good call. Okay. The whole gimmick of, oh, let's watch the movie while we're sick, you know, because that's what we used to do when we were sick back in the day, is really adorable and cute until you're like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. I need to rest. And then you can't rest because there's this fly that's near the top of one of your top windows in your bedroom, but you tried to ignore him for the first 30 minutes while you were trying to take a nap, but you're a very light sleeper, so that little buzzing against the fucking window as he's crashing because he's a fucking moron trying to leave and escape just keeps waking you, won't let you sleep until the point when you're up, stepping on your bed, trying to reach and kill him, and you can't kill him because you can't get the right angle. At that point, you've already used so much adrenaline that you're just already up, and you're like, well, I might as well just fucking be up now, because I'm not gonna fucking go back to bed now, because I can't even kill this moron. Okay, we're at Retroland with the boys. Jimmy, Carl, Sheen. Nobody here changes clothes. Yuck. Oh wait, I remember this jam. Maybe top 5 best transition shots of the decade? I love how their problem is that they weren't allowed out on a school night, but there's like, well, at least in their world, actual children there just roaming around. You know, my boy Carl's addicted to that. That was an extra 2 pumps just for the sport.
Just a quick peek, you.
Is Goddard pretending to be him? Okay, hell yeah. Okay, that was kind of a prediction, I'll take that.
You're such a special boy.
You know, Jimmy's mom never really got her fair share of love in the hot cartoon mom game. And one day we're gonna have a conversation about it, but today's not that day. What? All I'm gonna say is you didn't see her with her hair down when she got splooged on by Goddard's asshole? Just me, all right.
According to this, we should encourage Jimmy without overindulging him.
Okay, what does it say about rockets?
I will say one thing that has not changed concerning me viewing this in the morning and me viewing this right now. My eyes hurt watching this, and I don't know what it is. Could be dry eyes, guilty as charged, but I don't know. I had to exit full screen because it was just making me dizzy. It's like I'm watching this in a fucking Oculus.
Abort mission! Goddard, wake mode.
Actually, Goddard, woke mode. Well, I recognize my privilege as a robot dog and carry the guilt of preventing at least one more shelter dog from having a home. Bark, bark! Oh, finally, the jam of the movie. The actual jam of the movie. The Blip Street Bop. Pain in the shower. All right. Hey, I'll take that one. I'm back, baby. But also, why is this your first course of action, Shane? Oh, my parents are dead. Time to paint the tub with my piss. That drain's about to gargle my name. Oh, that child was rough to look at. Oh, wait, this is where the clip is from.
I'm gonna have one more and then that'll be it.
I remember my first time. Shake it off, Nooch.
Ha ha ha. The writers are alcoholics, and we don't know it. Aww, the life lesson learned so soon.
Sweet dreams. We'll see you in the morning.
Wait a minute, Goddard. Rewind that last part? They said we'll see you in the morning.
Play back the last part again.
Oh, yeah. We're locked in, baby. I don't know why, but Cindy looks the most different to me than what I pictured in my head of what she looked like. Why does she look so... She looks like more goofy than everybody else. Not like the background characters. The background characters look fucking horrendous. It's Jimmy Neutron time. I forgot about the kind of absurd amount of music in this movie. Wait, I think this actually used to be my favorite part, I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm feeling giddy even though I don't actually care for this scene right now. We're the kids of America. Like every roller coaster being its own thing, it's pretty cool. Don't look at each other romantically. Don't do it. Don't lock eyes right now. What even is this exchange? They're both happy. Then Jimmy realizes, X chromosomes, not in my ionosphere. Goddard fucking nuked the planet. And Cindy gets butthurt even though you've been clowning my boy all movie. He still hasn't changed that shirt, let alone his little infant shorts. You know that rocket stank.
One day, Carl, an influx of hormones that we can't control will overpower our better judgment and drive us to pursue the female species against our will.
Overpower our better judgment? Jimmy's pre-gaming his streak of tyranny as an incel.
She would rub my tummy and she'd sing.
What?
Nothing.
I used to laugh a lot at that moment. I remember this little R&B track is a bit odd for this moment, but sure. I wonder what was the strat with having so many songs in a cartoon movie. Is the money just that much more, or is it like this will keep their attention, putting in some jams? Like, is it hard to keep a kid's attention without it? Without some percussion? I will say it is funny that Goddard's gimmick is that he literally says bark, bark, because that's what he's programmed to say. Like, you're a dog, you need to bark. And he's like, okay.
In episode 224, he fried the Z-Bot's brain with his heat-seeking afterthought.
That's pretty much the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Hey, shut up, Nick. You got a Funyun on your necklace.
Are you okay?
It's something about like her glossy eyes, and for some reason I'm getting like the Mandela effect that she never had pigtails and she just had a regular singular ponytail. Her face looks rounder than I remember. Is this like an earlier version of Cindy maybe? I need to hold on. I'm being gaslit by myself right now. Oh, I'm not crazy. Fuck you. Fuck you, Chad. Fuck you! I'm not crazy. Okay, so either I'm remembering a later version of Cindy or an earlier version of Cindy, but I'm assuming this would be the earlier version that I'm seeing here. Because afterwards, she did have the singular ponytail, and her eyes don't look as bubbly. Well, maybe kind of. Well, she looks different, okay? That's my point. Okay, I'm not insane. Thank you. Whatever.
This unit will yield a 50 megaton nuclear blast in exactly 10 seconds.
That's not good. Honestly, the funniest lines in this movie have been just great delivery from the voice actors. Like, the lines themselves are stupid, but everyone has kind of had their own really good delivery line, which I've really enjoyed. Like, Sheen's had a lot of good delivery. Carl, that was a greatly delivered line. Oh, chicken dance, right? Is that what's gonna happen? Yeah.
Wow, what a lame halftime show.
Is this shrink ray gonna come into use here? Does he have it with him? I thought that was gonna come up again.
Think.
Oh wait, hold on. Oh, we haven't had these. Let them cook. It's 95% of like Libby's personality music. I just keep thinking of that random frame where she was like spinning records. She just played it for like a second and a half and that was it.
And you made fun of my size.
Tiny, tiny, so tiny.
Oh wait, Shrink Ray, let's go! I knew it was gonna come in handy!
You've not seen the last of us.
Oh, I thought he called him a Nazi. I thought he called James a Nazi.
I guess I can't call you short anymore.
Don't worry, I'm sure there are all kinds of other insults you can come up with.
Bitch. Questionable font at the end for the credits. Yeah, still the same 10 out of 10 I remember as a child. Just as entertaining, just as funny. Would watch it again. I liked it a lot when I was a kid. It's fine now. It's fun for a little nostalgia run back, although it is just, it's a little slow. Even though it's super short, just kind of like, yeah, not a lot's happening. There's little funny moments throughout, but they're really spread out and just, you know what? You know what? Let's flip this. Let's flip this here. It wasn't the best run back of runbacks, but there is another movie that I can think of right off the top of my head that I believe was released in the same year as this one, and it was the Hey Arnold movie. And that was also another movie that I watched a fuck ton of when I was at home, just in general. I mean, like, even besides being sick, just being at home and having the DVD for something as a kid, it's just, that's what I was watching, because it wasn't, when there wasn't specific programming on TV at a certain hour, because like the good shit wouldn't pick up until like 3 p.m. if I stayed home or something, you know, you would just watch DVDs all day. So that's what I did. So I'm curious if that one holds up better, and I think it will. That's my bold guess. I think will hold up much better than the Jimmy Neutron movie, but that remains to be seen for another day. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and as always, I am Mrs. Gigi and I am out.